If we look at a comparable function on the side of absolute encoders, we are talking about the so-called preset value. By using the function of the preset value, we are taking a virtual value that is then assigned to the actual physical value of the encoder. And the difference between this virtual value and the physical value is the so-called offset. What does this mean? Let's say we have a scale for the physical position with our starting point at the position value 500 as the actual value. In parallel to this, we have a virtual scale with a certain shift. In this case, the virtual position value of 1000 would be used as the preset value, equaling the value of 500 at our actual value. And this difference between the virtual preset value and the physical actual value is 500, that is our so-called offset. The activation of this preset can be done in various ways, either via software over the PLC, or depending on the encoder type, it can also be activated via pressing a preset button. And in addition, for SSI encoders, the preset value can also be set with a PGT programming tool or via pin or wire. Via pin or wire means we have an input on the encoder, and this input needs to be connected to electrical high level on the supply side. And in this case, when this input is set to this high level for minimum 100 milliseconds, then the preset value is activated. What are the benefits? One of the important benefits is that the preset value, so the starting value for the application, can be set after the mechanical installation. So during installation, the operator does not need to worry about the encoder position, the position of the encoder shaft. It's very easy to straightforward do the mechanical installation, and then once everything is set, use the preset function in order to assign the correct and desired starting position. As a second option, the preset value can also be activated automatically during operation. And this can save a lot of programming efforts for the customer on the PLC side. Example number 1, we have already shortly mentioned. So that means the installation can be done in one way through, and there's no need for mechanical adjustments on the encoder. All the adjustments can then be done by setting the correct preset value. The example number 2 is very interesting when this preset function can be activated automatically during operation. In this case, we use the possibility to activate preset via the input on the encoder. And in this case, imagine we have a situation where we have a measuring wheel encoder with a certain potential that slippage can occur. And the application is running in several cycles. And in each cycle, there's the potential that slippage can occur. So what you can do is that after each cycle in the end position, you can automatically activate the preset function via the input on the encoder in order to set your encoder to the direct and desired starting position, and this way eliminate the slippage after each cycle.